What was she sending you? What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her.
How do you track a dragon?
Tree canopies, burn marks.
Well done.
I can't be certain, but I haven't. I thought we might go and see it.
Of course.
If that's all right. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's perhaps nabbed her.
You got all of that from
You'd be surprised. Shall we see if she's...
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we...
I don't suppose you've thought about...
No, it belongs to her.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg? Well then.
Wonderful. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Repulsor! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. What's your step? How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Reparo. Revelio.
She starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Lumos. Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw our attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Over here! Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain, so make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Revelio. Revelio.
But she'd still be able not to warm welcome.
Revelio. It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here
Reparo.
broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too...
Revelio.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we... Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't...
I was hoping to look around for him.
I suppose we could. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Revelio. I can't believe... No, I think...
How could I have been so blind?
I could use some... Tips in the hat, if you please.
you ask, I'm all out of the new sock, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure. Whenever you're about. Unicorn blood.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed.
We must gather information. Agap,
All right.
I said, and as my mother,
Where am I to find these friends?
I do. And Otto Dibble,
What sort of info?
they may know. We simply need.
Very well.
I knew I could. We need to know how. Meet me here. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to make a bit more freedom.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby. Revelio!
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. And the note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would have... But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever.
Are you sure the note means that your husband...
What else could it possibly mean? It may sound silly, but those...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, But now...
I shall do all I can to get evidence.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Revenge! Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble wants blood rags.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his... But I can't keep it out for much longer.
Everyone's getting blackmailed, bro.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top.
What have you been doing to keep the...
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And, of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve myself.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I'd lose my job.
Thank you for telling me.
I would love... As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it...
Understood.
So nobody else can use it against you.
Hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was it?
On the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
But I feared Harlow's retaliation.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested. You said that Harlow committed an act of...
Before my extraordinary wife, as a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came calling to punish me for having... Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. I watched helplessly, lying there. I was shaken to my...
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again.
I suppose I have no choice. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going
Did
to
she
the
get
hotel.
kidnapped, bro?
Perhaps I'll find her there.
I know where she got kidnapped, right?
He must be around here somewhere.
No, I can't jump up from here.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it.
Oh shit.
She wanted me to find this.
Yeah,
She's in trouble.
She knows how to cast.
Revelio will show me where she was taken.
She'd have put herself at a risk if she left it, but she knows what she's doing.
Revelio.
We're going into the dungeon, I'm guessing.
Natty must have been taken this way. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Ooh, I see enemies.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
Finally, bro. Not seen. I want to fight these dudes, bro. Somebody getting petrified.
Revelio.
So do I have to be sneaky, I'm assuming? Or do I lose if I'm not sneaky? I'm pretty sure I can fight these dudes, right? Find Hogwarts Book of Poems. Love letter. I'm trying to find all the goods, bro, so... Wait, is that up here? That's a different way to get around, I guess. I'm trying to do all the little C's, the quests, so...
Revelio.
I can climb this? Bro, somebody getting petrified, bro.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
I definitely want to fight these dudes, though.
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me. And right so.
Oh yeah, you get petrified, my boy. Petrified.
Revelio.
It's like, with this being a world of magic, I like to think that we're not actually killing people, but like dispersing their bodies. Okay, petrified. Petrified. Thank you, sir. Boy, is a stone. Look at that stance.
They teach the
Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Has your brain been infested with bundimans?
Okay.
What with all I've done there?
We want to fight these dudes, bro.
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day, waiting to do
petrify him
Rookwood's
this
work
close.
for him. He can fight his own battles.
Rookwood will lead us to victory. You mark my
Revelio.
Afraid to face me?
Petrificus totalis.
They don't know, right? They do not know.
Revelio.
Look what you've done! You pay for it!
Can I release this goat?
Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us
I'm
when we
finna
can
just,
find that
I'm
friend
finna
of
just up it
hers.
on these dudes, bro.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Expulsion! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Leviosa, Descendo.
Oh, they're way stronger.
Leviosa, Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, I see. They're all stronger.
Expulsion! Is that all they're teaching you?
Leviosa, Descendo. Accio.
That's just the point.
Leviosa, Descendo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Now, this has become...
Expulsion. Descendo. Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Bombarda.
I don't even care, bro. Fuck 'em.
Revelio.
Wait, how do they not know down there, bro? Come on.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Share and share alike, say I, as I'm Robin.
Let them find me, bro. I don't care.
I've had enough of Fellcrop. Hope I never have to see it again.
Okay, so they're a bit stronger, so I should try and take them out. Petrify, because I could also
hearing things. To your knees. Flash of inspiration.
just don't shit these dudes.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Potato! The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Expulsion!
Bring Agabus back.
Leviosa, might want to look up. Accio.
Imperium. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Accio.
Turn that boy into a chicken.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. He must be here somewhere. Revelio.
Oh, she's right there, so.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea what?
It's nearby.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Hello, Homora. If Natty couldn't... Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Bro, what was that?
Revelio.
pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Bro, I've already dealt with everybody, bro. We're literally good. Sorry talking about a fight. Hey, bro, everybody's done. I can clear this joint already.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to her.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are
Protego!
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into... I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start.
So no.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Gwendolyn Zoe. Don't I have to burn this? No. One of these shits I gotta burn. Is this one? Or maybe I don't
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.